Hi. Hey guys, what's up? We're back for another video. Ooh, we got a lot to talk about tonight, y'all. Yes, we do. Hey, what's up? What's up, everybody? Thank you guys for joining us for another video. We are back. Thank you. Please hit the like button for me if you can. Okay, who we got in here? Thank you, Linda Gamble. Thank you, Versina McCray. Thank you, McCrary. Thank you, Miss McCrary. Delicio Dismuke and Green, Peggy Jones, C. Lewis, Connie Vickerson. Y'all know I ain't got no glasses on. Y'all forgive me, okay? Monica Taylor, S.D. Warren, Caramel Rail. That's me. Delicious 185, April Pearson, Angie Alexander, Yvette Bell. Hey guys, thank y'all for being here. I appreciate it. I really appreciate you guys joining. Let's go ahead and get into it, honeys. We do have kind of like celebrity news. We kind of got some of every type of news, but we're going to go ahead and dive on in, honey. Everything said in the video is alleged and in my opinion, and is used for fair use and entertainment. All right, let's get the banner up. All right, so we can go on and get on into this thing. Okay. Let's see who my mods tonight. I see Linda so far. Okay. Thanks for being here, Linda. And anyone else that is here tonight. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. Ooh, child. How you guys doing today? How your Saturday going? Ooh, I've been all over the place today. Yes, God. But thank y'all for being here, honey. I've been all over the place. Walmart and everywhere today. Damn, trying to get stuff done. But nevertheless, we are back. I see you guys coming in. Please hit the like button, those of you that are just joining, okay? All right. First topic of the night is... oh, Lord. Why is my throat dry? It's that fan. All right. So Dr. Heavenly, you guys, those of you who know who Dr. Heavenly is from Married to Medicine, she threw some shade towards Dr. G's new wife, Sweet Tea. For those of you who've been watching the new season so far, y'all know Sweet Tea is what she goes by. Her name is Tisha. And Dr. Heavenly sat with Carlos King and decided to throw a little bit of shade. I was just like, oh my God, why is she doing all this? Like, ma'am. All right, so let's get into it. Because I was like, do you really like her? Because you kind of spoke up for her to be on the show, Heavenly. So it's kind of weird that you would be talking junk about her. So let's talk about it.
Tea fits with this group? Absolutely not. However, Sweet Tea will benefit from this group. And what Sweet Tea is in this group, and we see and we get this country working together, she's not going to want Dr. G anymore. You see what I'm saying? Like, y'all got this girl, okay, she say she's 31, 32 now. She look older than Toya, in my opinion, Toya. You know what I'm saying? Toya is gorgeous. Toya is 47. And this girl they look the same. This girl is country. She's old. You know what I mean? She just gives like her great grandmama raised her, right? I.e., she marries a man that's 23 years her senior, right? And then she brings it up like, to me, I think she's thirsty in the way I'm saying thirsty. But the interesting thing is she putting stuff out there only to dig her own grave, and I feel sorry for her. And what would you say about the girl saying she was there for the money? She said, this look good. This look good. Well, first of all, was that her accent? Yes. Oh, no, she's a country bumpkin. That's who she is. Now, I ain't taking that away from her. How country is she? Does she... Because, you know, is she wearing, like, fishnet stockings? Does she wear a slip? Like, what? Yeah, all of that. And the thing about it is Phaedra's hilarious. If Phaedra compliments you on your outfit, you need to go home and change. You need to go home and change. Because she always, girl, look at you. Ooh, girl, you got that nasty wrap dress, and it looks a mess. And you know, I'm not talking about the girl because she, you know, she gonna retaliate, but her body look like a 67-year-old. You see what I'm saying? Like Quad got body. Toya got body. Everybody got her body. Look, I'm not body shaming. I'm just saying that Phaedra need to be ashamed of her damn self for the shit she do. The reason I invited Sweet Tea to get on the show is because when I met her, I thought, honestly, I'm gonna just be honest with you, Carlos, you get it out of me. I thought, listen, this girl gonna be hilarious. Because if she come up against Quad gonna eat this bitch alive. You know what I'm saying? Like, I couldn't believe it. She talks shit. She talks Quad. Oh, yes. She did a whole vlog about how she had to get the demons out of her house after Quad left. And that's why I posted Quad's house. Like, bitch, you do not know who you with. You don't know. Like, sweetie, slow down. Learn the way. Quad ain't what you want in this. No, ma'am. It's not what you want or what you need. So I don't know how strong she is, because when I see her, she seems like this sensitive little girl, like that's ready to cry. And I'm thinking like, girl, you started all this shit. You talking cash shit. And then you come back to me heavenly. I feel betrayed by you. I thought you were my friend. And I'm for the streets. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm for the streets, and y'all know this. Like, however, at the end of the day, I'm Team Quad. I said it, and I'm going to continue to say it. I'm Team Quad. Toya takes her under her wing to come at Quad. Sweetie, I'm going to tell you here and there, and I know you watch all my shit. Leave Quad alone. Play with me. I'm not going to go there with you. Leave Quad alone. She's not what you want or what you need. She's not. Leave alone. You done said enough about her. You done told her to keep your man name out of her fucking mouth on my life. You done said, you got to get the demons out your house, and you could try to replay that or whatever. You know that was shade to Quad. That's why I posted Quad's house. Leave Quad alone. Fuck with me. Play with me. But leave Quad alone.
What do y'all think about that? That damn Heavenly boy. Heavenly is a hot damn mess. I swear, she is a mess. Mess. Now, she done called Sweet Tea thirsty. She done said that the girl is young, and that she's too young for Dr. G, and that she's a country bumpkin. She says that she's actually gonna wind up leaving Dr. G. Like, how you know all this, Heavenly? I mean, that shit is crazy. I have never seen somebody so invested in somebody else's life and in somebody else's business. Heavenly be doing a lot. Like, girl, worry about you over there with Dr. Damon, because what the word on the street is, you done had to go upside his head because y'all done had a little altercation up in y'all house over there, according to Sweet Tea. She put that out there. So I think that's why Heavenly is coming. And I said the other day, I think that is why Heavenly is coming so hard at Sweet Tea, because Sweet Tea put their business out there about Heavenly and Dr. Damon, with them having some type of altercation at their house where Heavenly put pause or hit Dr. Damon with a pan or something like that at their house. So I'm like, because y'all know for the longest that Dr. Heavenly's been trying to make it seem like she and Dr. Damon just have the most perfect marriage ever. There's no perfect marriage, child. You're going to argue, you're going to disagree. You're going to have moments where you get sick and tired of that person, but that don't mean you don't love them. That don't mean that, you're trying to get divorced or nothing. The person just got on your damn nerves and you had to read their ass down. But Heavenly, like, girl, please leave this girl alone. It's giving two-faced vibes for me. Why are you speaking over her to be on the show? Then when she get on the show, you talk shit about her and you got all this stuff to say. Like, damn, why have her on your platform if you're going to turn around and do videos dragging her like you've done all the other women on the show? Like, Heavenly will pull you in like she's trying to be your friend to get information. And then she'll turn around and flip it on you and talk shit about you. I don't like people like that. Like, damn. Then to say the girl body looked like a 67-year-old Heavenly. Didn't you have gastric bypass? We can go back to the beginning seasons of Married to Medicine, baby, where you was out here shaped like a whole squash. Like, you were shaped like a squash out here. You were. Heavenly. You can't talk about nobody's body out here, sis. You were shaped like a damn squash or a damn pear or a damn watermelon. I keep going. Shit. Like, stop it, girl. You had to have gastric bypass, and you've had some other things, some little nips and tucks and everything else, because you're trying to compete with the other women on the show. You looking at them like, oh, they got on this little tight little skimpy shit. I need to get my body together. Girl, you was looking swole on the earlier seasons. You were, girl. You were looking swole out here in these streets, Heavenly, and your hair stay looking fucked up. Like, I can go ahead and say that if you watching my channel. Y'all know I don't give a hot damn. I don't. Your hair stay looking fucked up. You on a whole beauty supply store, okay? You a millionaire. Your hair should not be fucked up every time you go live, girl. Your hair look like you've been in a whole full-fledged fight. It do. And you just got your body right, like, this season. After all this damn work you done had, you finally got your body to where it looked like something, and now you want to body shame this girl? Like, girl, stop it. Heavenly, no. You're not Muslim. I'm saying you're not that girl like that, Heavenly. You're not. Sit your squash shaped, nappy headed ass down somewhere. And I'm trying to like Heavenly, but I can't stand people like that. Stop throwing stones, baby, when you live in a glass house. Like, don't do it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. If it wasn't for the gastric bypass, your ass would still be out here looking like you just left Golden Corral. Like with chicken grease and all that shit around your lips. Like, stop it, girl. Because you was a real hefty, rotund type of bitch out here. You were. And ain't nothing against nobody out here that's thickums out here, because caramel is slim thick. Ain't nothing wrong with having a little thickness to you. All right, but it's the ones that be talking about people body out here when their body is not bodying. Heavenly, you just got your shit together, girl. You just stopped eating buffets. You just, okay, you just pulled off out of Golden Corral parking lot, bitch. Stop it. I'm growing. Sweet Tea is growing on me. I already said it. I've been following her for a little while. I think she's cool. Hell, and shout out to all the veterans today. She's a veteran as well. Shout out to all the veterans, child that served the country. I appreciate you guys. If you're in my chat today, if you're a veteran, hey, shout out to you. Thank you for your services. I don't want to sound like Shawnee O'Neal over here, child, but thank you for your services. I really appreciate you guys, child, doing a good fight out here. But Heavenly girl, stop it. Then she's trying to say that Sweet Tea talked junk about Quad, saying that when she moved in Dr. G's house, said that she had to get the demons up out of there, that Quad left her behind. I don't know what went on between Quad and Sweet Tea, because I told y'all the other day that Quad is actually following Sweet Tea. So it doesn't seem like they may have this crazy dynamic unless Quad is just following her to be trying to keeping up with, what she and Dr. G is doing. I'm not sure. But she was congratulating them when she found out that they got engaged and everything. So I think Heavenly's kind of putting 20 on 10 in terms of trying to speak for Quad. Okay, I really do. I think that you were trying to create a situation, Heavenly, between Sweet Tea and Quad. Like let Quad speak on how she feel. Let Sweet Tea speak on how she feel. And if she threw some shade, hell, that's what you do when you're on a reality show. It's all about ratings. You got to throw some shade. Hell, I throw shade. It's a part of the game. It's a part of the game. Take that shit and swallow it down like a shot of liquor and keep it moving. Child, bye. Child, bye. At the end of the day, she won because she got the man. Say whatever you want to say. Say whatever you want to say about Sweet Tea, baby. She conquered what she came here to conquer. She got the man. She had a beautiful destination wedding. She's getting ready to give this man babies. He looks happy. He's already said that he loves this girl and that's his forever. That's what it is. Him and Quad ain't together no more. So I don't know why Heavenly stay out of this, child. You team Quad, that's fine. You could be team Quad all day long. But Heavenly, the type of friend that you are, sis, is hit or miss with you. One day you somebody's friend, and as soon as you find out some real shit about Quad, you're going to be talking shit about her too. And that's just the type of person that we see you to be. Because you've proven that so many times. Like, get your shit together, sis. Okay? Come on, leave Quad alone. Who are you to tell somebody to leave somebody alone? Worry about yourself. Worry about your marriage. Worry about trying to figure out who gonna keep your hair looking like something, okay? Because you on this season again looking a hot damn mess again. Shit. I don't know what to say about her. Leave that child alone. She ain't thinking about you. It's seeming like you might be jealous. That's what it's giving. It's giving jealous vibes. How do you not like a person that you don't really know like that? How is that? How is it that you have so much hate and animosity towards someone that you don't really know like that, Heavenly? Like, it's giving hateration vibes, all right? Maybe you want the body that she has because you've always been a chunky girl. When a person don't like you and they have a lot of negative shit to say about you when they don't really know you that way, it's some jealousy somewhere in there. That's how it is. And females can be that way. Females can be that way. Females can be on some of the pettiest bullshit ever. I've seen it so many times. Like, child, move on. Let's move on, honey. One of my favorite artists, Chloe Bailey, okay, the Bailey sister, she speaks on being cheated on multiple times and how she actually handles it, okay? Now, everybody goes through different things when you're dating in relationships, all right? She made it known how she deals with it and what she will put up with and what she will not. Let's talk
Sorry
about it.
you got cheated on. It's all right. Been a couple times. I feel like no matter how bad of a bitch you are, sometimes niggas will cheat. What do you think? Is it immaturity? Is it scared? Yeah, it's not a you thing. It's a them thing. Oh, every time. And like anytime I find out somebody cheats, I move on. And they don't believe me, I'll tell them in the beginning. I'm like, you know, we're imperfect humans, but you cheat on me, I'm out. And they don't believe me till their number is blocked.
How do you find out they're cheating on you? They just straight up tell you?
God, Instagram, life.
All the above.
Them not putting away evidence, panties, hair ties.
You found panties.
A lash extension on the shower floor. That's not mine. I haven't been wearing lashes for a while. But I kept that to myself. I just waited to just collect more evidence.
Jesus.
Yeah.
How long would you wait before you would tell someone? How much evidence did you need?
Till they can't deny it. Till I can't be gaslit out of it.
There you go. Some people just don't put up with that shit, and she seemed to be one of them. I totally respect that. Ain't nobody got to be cheated on nowadays, baby. If you love who you are, you know who you are, you ain't got to put up with no ain't shit type of person. That goes for anybody, whether you dating a man, woman, boy, girl, dog, whatever it is, shit. You ain't got to put up with somebody running around on you. Not nowadays, baby. Drop that zero and find you somebody else that can love you and love you the right way, honey, like Johnny Gill said. And love you the right way. Love you the right way, child. Who want to be staying with somebody cheating? Like, that's so played out. That's so played out. We too grown for that bullshit, okay? Either you want it or you don't. Either you want it or you don't. Either the whop is whopping or it ain't. All right? That's some high school shit right there. If you got to be with somebody who got to be, blocking, saving numbers, saying my auntie when there's a whole bitch that you seeing on the side. Y'all know how it is. Like, Chloe Bailey is like, bitch, I'm not about to go through that. I'm Chloe Bailey over here. Like, shit, I can have anyone. It's a privilege. It's an honor to be with me. That's how you got to look at yourself. That's how you got to view yourself. It's an honor. It's a privilege to be with me, to be connected with me. And you will not treat me any way other than how I deserve to be treated. Period. Raise them standards up. Raise them up. Shit. You ain't got to stay with somebody that's going to disrespect you. And that go for anybody out there. Anyone. And I respect her for that. All right. She's young, and it's like it's looking like her mama raised her the right way, baby. Don't stay with somebody that's gonna disrespect you like that. Let me back up because I wanted to say, and I've already posted it, but let me go ahead and say happy birthday to our girl Melody Sheree. Well, let's do this thing the right way. Dr. Melody Sheree Rogers, honey. Happy birthday to Dr. Melody Sheree Rogers. I already posted it. I posted it on all of my platforms because I do support male. I love me some male. Happy birthday to Melody Sheree Rogers. Okay. Yes, ma'am. We're going to say it right here on this channel because I love me some Mel. I know she is living it up, having a happy birthday. I know Martell is somewhere in the fetal position, kicking himself once again because you're not able to be wherever the festivities are. I know she is having a great birthday because y'all know Mel always do whatever she do it big. Okay. She did go live here most recently. I want to say, was it today? I think she went live today. She looked so radiant. She looked so well rested. She looked like she was just in her zen. And she did go live to say, hey, I'm here, like I've been taking a little break or whatnot. She looked very radiant. The skin was skinning, baby. She was out here doing the thing. Somebody said Mel is the bomb, period. She is. I mean, her bounce back game is just impeccable. I've never seen nobody go through so much, as much as she's been through, and still come out looking like she's unscathed. Beauty for ashes. That's what that's called. Okay. Everybody expected her to just lay down and just be unalived after that situation with Martell. And that was it was an embarrassing situation for her to be on national television and find out that her husband of all these years that she's been with and have 4 children with stepped down on her and cheated on her and also had a side baby on her. This girl came back swinging. She's bossing up out here in the business sense. And somebody said God's favor. Absolutely. Absolutely. When I tell you God has definitely preserved this woman and definitely put her on this pedestal where just haters can't reach her. They keep throwing shit at her and she's just matrix to the bullshit. And I just love that about her. That's how you got to be out here. So shout out to Melody girl. Happy birthday to you if you're watching my channel. Happy birthday. I got to say that. So I did not want to do my show tonight without saying it. I made a little note and looked right over the shit because I'm trying to get through my topics. But child, let's get on with the show. All right, so somebody who we've been kind of talking about, Miss Chrisean Rock. Do I want to put Miss in the front? Because she's been acting a little ratchet here lately. Chrisean Rock, honey, she punches one of Tamar Braxton's people backstage, child, before Tamar's actual Love and War tour show. All right, let's go ahead and get into this. All right, let's go and get into this because, baby, it's all over the internet. that Chrisean just been out here acting a whole ass. I'm like, girl, why is you out here fighting and doing all that? Like, no. You cannot be out here putting your hands on folk. Like, this is not Zeus. This is not the Zeus network, sis. Okay. Now, Tamar decided to ask Chrisean to come to one of her shows, and upon her coming to the show, Chrisean got into a verbal altercation backstage with, what's the guy's name? James Wright Chanel. Y'all may remember him from the what is it? The pies, the patty pies. Y'all remember he did a little commercial thing with the patty pies with Patti LaBelle. He's a backup singer. There you go. Yeah, he got into like a little verbal situation with Chrisean, and Chrisean punched him in the face, y'all. So one of Tamar's best friends, his name is LaTroy. He actually speaks on what happened in terms of Chrisean punching James Wright in the face, and says that his nose will not stop bleeding, that Chrisean was never scheduled to perform. So I'm gonna, because he is snapping off. I said, what hot damn. Let me go ahead and play for y'all what he had to say, because baby, he is upset.
I don't even care at this point. Whoever want to get mad at me can get mad at me. Y'all gotta stop. First of all, let me tell you about this ghetto, disgusting gutter butt. I don't even want to call her a girl. First of all, she's trash. She should have never been at my show. So she come to Tamar concert, which I planned, and I will say that, drunk with 1,000 people, smelling like weed, looking dumb, okay? And so she makes music. I didn't know that. You know what I'm saying? And apparently she wanted to drop a beat. So she was mad that she didn't get to perform. I didn't know she was a performer. And even if I did know she was a performer, she was not getting on the stage that everybody has worked their ass off to make. So she called, first of all, y'all see the video. She was up there, a drunk fool. Okay? So I don't even care at this point. Now she Cardi took your man upset because she didn't get to perform. So again, y'all saw her show her dumb ass during Love and War. She ruined the song. She ruined the concert. She ruined the moment. So then she go backstage and she is upset, okay? Because she didn't get to perform her ringtone. So she storms in Tamar's dressing room with 1,000 people, okay? And everybody's like, nobody knew you were supposed to perform a song. We didn't even know that you made music. We thought you was on Zeus.
Damn.
Right now, because his nose will not stop bleeding. She's going to prison. And I promise you, and we can cancel all this shit right now. You don't come to nobody's show. Everybody has worked their behind off to make this tour amazing. You know what I'm saying? And we don't have a lot of help. So never will I ever let anyone get away coming to anything that anybody I know and care about plan and work hard for and assault them, and I'm letting it go. So I want everybody to let Chrisean know, whoever she is and whatever she does, I'm coming for every coin she has. And y'all know me, I'm not going to stop. I can't stop, won't stop Rockefeller Records. You do not come to my show and assault people that are working on my show. Okay? I might not have sang Love and War, but I'm the only reason everybody knows, because his nose will not stop bleeding.
What y'all think about that? She showed her ass, y'all. All right, so let me find the video where she actually was on stage with Taylor.
This is my baby. It's a party boy. Y'all like this bitch up? Can y'all like this bitch up? Let me get the singers. Damn. So where the lights at? Can you turn the bitches off? Light this bitch up. Where's the light? Hi, how you doing? Shit. Clap. They are who they are. What are you talking about? Hold on. Yeah. That's only 4 y'all. We need more. Like, what are you? Like, all right, I'm a part of the choir. Yeah, Chris.
Oh yeah, go to
I need like 2 years. Somebody who really been waiting 10 years.
Now, I could have swore I heard Tamar tell her to hold on a minute. She's still over there, woo, 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 woo. Like, girl, you are at her show. Like, she don't know how to act nowhere. That shit is so embarrassing, Chrisean. Like, what? And the music, the song that I did hear that she did is trash. It's trash. And I don't even like to call people stuff trash, but baby, that song is trash. Like, damn, sis. Now I'm just finding out. Dude say he gonna sue her. I hope Chrisean takes this damn pacifier back, because she's bragging online saying that she just bought her baby, okay, a $40,000 diamond encrusted pacifier for her 2-month-old son, okay? Look at this shit. The most ghettoest shit ever. For what? Your baby ain't gonna be small that long to even use that pacifier. $40,000 and you renting a house? What sense does that make? I'm sorry. You are renting a house, sis, and you spend $40,000 on a pacifier when you could have put that down on a down payment for a. You could have put that on a down payment for a house. Look at this pacifier. $40,000 for a pacifier. Stupid. Stupid. Look at this. Just stupid. Now your ass about to be sued. You could probably have to pawn that damn pacifier so you can pay whatever you're going to have to pay to this guy, James Wright, for punching him in the face. Because you can't be out here assaulting people like you on the damn Zeus network. You cannot be assaulting people. And you would think by now, being that you're a mom, that you would be done calm down a little bit and be accountable for your behavior. You can't just put your hands on someone unless you are trying to defend yourself. You can argue back and forth all day, but when you hit somebody first, it's an assault. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You can't be out there like that doing that, Chrisean. It's time for you to calm it down, be a mom, and be aware that whatever you do is going to take you away from your son. Now, these guys, they're talking about pressing charges. They're talking about suing you. That's going to be a problem for you, sis. That's going to be a problem for you. So you're going to have to cough up some money. You might serve some time or be on some type of probation or something like that and away from your baby. I mean, damn, girl. You should be glad that Tamar even let you even come on her stage, like even grace her stage. That is her tour. That's her tour. You don't really have no reputable music to even be up there performing in the first damn place. That's on period. You don't have no reputable music to be even on the stage with Tamar, of the likes of Tamar. And as much as I can't stand her attitude, the bitch can sing. Let me take bitch back. I don't even want to go there with her. Tamar can actually sing. She's very gifted vocally. Anybody can say what they want to say about Tamar. She's annoying as hell. But when it comes to them vocals, she is on. She is. She's one of the best Braxton singers of all the sisters. And I love me some damn Toni Braxton. But I'm going to tell you this right now. Tamar can hit notes that Toni cannot. Tamar can do runs that Toni cannot. And there's no shade towards Toni. And I love Toni. Y'all know that, baby. I love me some Toni. But you better, y'all, don't sleep on Tamar. As annoying as hell as she is, Tamar can sing her ass off. Toni can too. Trina can actually sing as well, but Trina does not have it like Tamar's got this special type of yang, yang, yang in her voice that just, baby, you be like, shit. Tamar can sing her ass off. But Chrisean, baby, calm it down. You're doing a lot out here. You're doing a lot. You're doing a lot. Let's move on, honey, to the next topic. Now, I saw this topic, y'all. I said I want to talk about it because we have women in my chat. Y'all know I try to advocate for the women out here, baby. Sometimes y'all, some of us be, well, I ain't gonna say us because I don't do that shit. I don't play that shit at all. Well, women, period. Be in abusive situations. We've already talked about the Keke Palmer situation this week, guys. I ran up on another story that I want to talk about. In addition to kind of touching on a little bit with the situation with Keke Palmer, and Keke Palmer's boyfriend's girlfriend is kind of going through a similar situation with her child, with Keke Palmer's ex-boyfriend's brother, if y'all understood how I just said that, okay? So let's go ahead and get into this topic. Let me get it pulled up. There's a woman, guys, that was pow-powed and unalived by her boyfriend after going to the police station to report that her ex-boyfriend, you guys. You may have seen this in the news. She reported that her ex-boyfriend was stalking her, okay? And her ex-boyfriend actually followed her to the police station, okay? That's just how bold his ass was. And I said, you know what? He followed her to the police station and then he unalived her, okay? So let me get this pulled up for you guys. Y'all just talk amongst yourself. I got so many topics, y'all. We're going to run through a lot of topics tonight. So I hope you guys are ready to hang out with me a little while tonight, okay? While I get to it. Because baby, when I saw this, I said, oh my God, y'all. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. All right. Let me get to it. What the hell did I do with it? Oh, when I heard this story, it really broke my heart because there's a lot of women out there that are suffering in silence, you guys. And it's so sad that this woman, she did what she was supposed to do by going to the police station and filing a complaint against this individual who was following her and being disrespectful towards her. And he turned around and unalived her because she did that. And I was just like, damn, is it safe anymore to even be in relationships? Okay, so I found it. Let's go ahead and talk about it. Okay, so this says that a woman was unalived 1 hour after going to the police station to report her ex-boyfriend's alleged stalking. Says that the ex said that her going to the police was the final straw. Okay, so he was upset that she actually went to the police. I'm going to go ahead and read the story out in its entirety. All right. Now they're saying that this is a devastating post. It says that a Florida woman is unalived after she was pow-powed by her ex-boyfriend less than an hour after getting or rather going to the police station to file a report on him. Okay. Now they're saying that according to reports that the tragic incident happened Wednesday in the parking lot of her apartment building in Bonton Beach. Okay. Now this says that the woman, her name is Fredeline Daniel. She's 34 years old. She went to the police station to report her ex. His name is Robin Caesar, which is 41 years old, for alleged stalking. All right. It says that she even told the officers that he had followed her to the station as well. Now they're saying that the authorities said that they are investigating the incident to ensure all actions taken were in accordance with established policies and procedures. Okay. They're also saying that the officer who took Daniel's report has been placed on leave as the department investigates the incident. It says that we are fully committed to transparency and accountability and will continue to keep the public informed of any significant developments in this case, according to the department. All right. Now they're saying that the police told the local outlet that Ruben's confessional to the unaliving that and that he called Fredeline's decision to go to the police was his final straw. So he actually told the police, he admitted that he unalived her, and he told the police that it was the final straw when she went to the police station. So he had been stalking her. Upon me reading up on this situation a little bit more, he had been stalking her for quite some time. She was trying to move on from him to another relationship, and he didn't want her to move on. So he would be sitting outside her house. He would pop up at her house when he felt like it. And she just got to the point she just didn't want to deal with it anymore. So she decided to go to the police station, file a complaint with the police department, and let them know what was going on. And he decided to take her life as a result of her doing so. So my mind kind of went back to the situation with Keke Palmer. No, she was not alive, okay? But my mind kind of went back to that because, as we know, she just had to go and file for full custody of her son with her ex-boyfriend now, as well as filing a protective order against him too. And when I saw the pictures in terms of where he put hands on her, it was very alarming because it says to me that this person is capable of doing that. And the fact that they told him he had to turn in his pow as a result of being on this, of her filing this report on him was very telling as well. What are you doing with the pow? And the fact that you showed up in her house, you broke in her house. We're talking about Keke Palmer now. He went in Keke Palmer's house with her, not knowing that he was even there. He stood outside of her bedroom door, okay, listening in on a phone call where Keke was talking to her mother. Then he busted in the room saying, hey, I've heard all I need to hear now. That would have been the final straw for me. Like, first of all, what are you doing in my house? Thankfully, she had cameras within and outside of her home to where she was able to video this incident. And she also talked about other incidences where she went through with him being physically, emotionally, psychologically abusive towards her as well. I said all that to say this, guys. Please know who you are with. Know the signs, know the red flags of abusive situations, because it can be very dangerous. Okay. Somebody says, I've lived through that life of abuse, mentally, emotional, physically, and verbally, and this is not easy, just to walk away. Let me put your comment up there. Yes, ma'am. Let's put you up there, honey. To just walk away. Said you have to make plans to leave. Said my heart goes out to the women. Yes, absolutely. Thank you for that. Thank you for sharing that, Yolanda Montgomery. Okay, because a lot of women are embarrassed to talk about things like that. A lot of women are embarrassed to talk about situations that they're going through that can be very abusive situations. It's embarrassing to talk about that sometimes. You don't want to talk about that because a lot of times women like to try to keep it under wraps, and you want people to believe that you're in a healthy situation, and it's just not. But you have to know the signs, and you have to see the red flags early on. Okay. And we talked about this before. If a person is raising their voice at you, it goes from raising their voice to a push, and from a push to a hit, and from a hit it goes to other things. Okay. Psychologically, if they're saying things to you that they should not be saying, that's very emotionally abusive, don't stay in that. Like, what are you staying for? And I know sometimes you have children with a person. You have to, devise a plan to get out of that situation. You do. Pack a bag. Yeah. Did y'all watch the movie Enough? Pack a bag, baby. Put it in your car. When that person leaves to go wherever they're leaving, leave and don't ever come back. Don't get so wrapped up in things. Oh, I got all this furniture over here. How I'm going to start over? Baby, your life is more important than a sectional sofa and a dinette table and some clothes. You can always start over. Those are material things. You can get that back. Your life, not so much. Okay. I'm so tired of seeing women being unalived by crazy psycho men who have problems that they refuse to get help for, but they take them out on other people, and they go, and a lot of times these women go and try to get help. Okay. They go and they file for these orders to keep them away from them. A lot of times people, let me just say this. A protection order is just a piece of paper saying that said person cannot be there. But if you do not have the right people in place to enforce these petitions or these orders against these psychos, it's null and void. You're doing your part by filing it, but if you're calling the police and they're not taking your calls serious, then that could be a problem, because said person can continue doing this. Now, according to Kiki Palmer, she's had several incidences with this guy Darius, which is her son's father. Okay, several incidences where she's had to keep track of these things, where he ripped up her journal and all types of stuff through her glasses. Where he's done several things, like he's been putting his hands on her, but she stayed in that situation. Could have been out of fear. We don't ever know why a person stay in situations. But the point I'm making to you is always realize that your life, you only get one. You only get one. And do not put yourself in a situation to where you can be unalived or can be hurt very bad, or anything. It's crazy. When I see stuff like that, my heart go out to people that go through that, because it's so crazy. And the fact that he has a weapon is very scary. So he has X amount of days to turn that weapon in. And if he does not, he will be held in contempt as a result. So, and I did see a recent post where it said that she fears for her life, and she should. If you guys have been online and you've seen the pictures, the still pictures that she showed from the camera in her home, is very, very crazy. Where he's flipped her over the chair, he slammed her down on the stairs. She's talked about all of these things. How he body slammed her down on the stairs, how he has pushed her over the couch, how she tried to call 911 when this situation was occurring. He snatched her phone from her and slammed it down, and then ran out the door, picked her phone up, ran out the door, and threw her phone in some bushes to where she could not. That's a crime. If a person is trying to call 911 and you snatch their phone or damage their phone, that's a crime. Okay. So understand these things, educate yourself on the do's and don'ts of this. And guys, do not stay in situations. Okay. Prayers to anyone in my chat that's ever been through it, or if you're going through it right now. Reach out to someone, get out of that situation, get out of that house, especially if you have daughters, because you don't want your children to grow up thinking that that is how a man is supposed to treat you, and that a woman is supposed to be treated that way. I had a friend of mine who went through that, who had daughters. And I think I told this story to you guys before. She was going to work with black eyes, you guys, and was wearing shades at work. And it got to the point to where I had to say, look, sis, no, ma'am. No, man, you have daughters. You're raising them up to think that this is a normal life, and it's not. And the guy that she had, which was her baby's dad, he did not work. He was trying to be this rapper, 30-something years old, okay? He did not work. She worked. He would keep her car and drop her off. And I remember, just like it was yesterday, we gotten off from work. I was going to my car. She was standing out front waiting on him. Everybody was leaving. It was pouring down raining. She was standing there waiting on him to come and get her in her car. I said, why are you still here? Like, everybody was just about gone. She was still there, and I waited with her. I said, do you need me to take you? No. He's coming. Just wait. I said, well, I'll sit here and wait for. Do you want to sit in my car? No. I'm gonna stand here because he wants me to stand outside. I was like, but it's raining. Okay, it's raining. It would be times she would not have food, guys. I would share some of my lunch, or I would buy her some lunch. If we would go out and get, I would be like, do you want me to buy you something for lunch? Because he wouldn't stop and get her lunch. Just crazy shit like that, controlling her. And I had to have a conversation with her. I said, look, you got to stop this. First of all, that's your car. Do not allow someone to tell you they ain't got time to stop for you to get lunch in your car. Nigga, you driving my car. First of all, you're not dropping me any fucking where, and you don't work. Why do you need the car all day just to go and sit in a studio all freaking day? While I'm at work, she was paying the bills. He was doing nothing. Do not allow yourself to be in that situation. I had to have a whole heart-to-heart with her and let her know, no, ma'am. No, ma'am. And I don't want to be in your business, but I cannot continue to sit back as a woman and see this happening and not say something. Okay. And people nowadays don't want to be in other people's business because they don't want that anger being turned on them. And then they get tired of talking to that person only for them to go back. And you be like, damn, I done sat here and talked to you and let you know, hey, look, this is not the situation you need to be in. This is dangerous. Get out. And then that person goes back. We never know why they go back. But hey, you still have to stand in the gap for our sisters out here. Talk to that person. Stay in their ear. And she wound up, when I saw her again, you guys, she wound up quitting the job. And I wound up seeing her. I want to say I was in Target. And I saw her. I was passing the aisle, and I like glanced, like, and out the corner of my eye, and I was like, hold up, is that so and so? Y'all, she looked so good. I was like, oh my! I ran up to her, and y'all know I don't even like doing like hugging type stuff. I just hugged. I grabbed her and I hugged her. I was like, oh my God, I haven't seen you in forever. Like, what's been going on with you? She looked good. She looked radiant. She looked so much. She looked happier. She looked different. She had like this glow about her, and I was just like, oh my God. We just stood there and we talked and we caught up. She says, yeah, I've been left him. Like, I got me a job now. She was like, me and my kids, we just moved into our new home. Like, she was doing so much better. I was like, girl, I was praying for you because that situation was crazy. I did not want to see you continue to come to work with black eyes and in that situation. So I was happy that she had left this crazy fool and that he wasn't even coming to see the kids anymore because she decided to leave. So he cut off all communication and chose not to be a father to their children because she chose not to be with him anymore. And she had to get restraining order against him as well because he would just not stop. He felt entitled to still being able to take her car and dropping her off. And I said, child, listen. I said, baby, listen, I'm glad. And I didn't even feel like all the things that I was saying to her, I didn't feel like she heard me. But I said, she actually was listening. But she had to do it within the right time, which was right for her. You can't tell a person when to leave, but you can stay in their ear and keep telling them, look, girl, no. This is not the way. This is not it. This is not it. And just pray that they'll get it into their spirit in the right time before it's too late to walk out that door. Okay. But I'm just that type child. I was like, girl, do I need to go upside his head? Cause we carry, do I need to take the thing out, honey? Do I need to take the thing out and handle him out here? Do we need to do that? Do we need to do it? Girl, I wanted to go there. I really want to go there. My husband's like, look, don't get too involved now. Cause that ain't really your fight. Cause if a nigga, if he run up on you like that, then I'm gonna have to go up top on him. That's how my husband be. He's like, don't make me have to go up top on a nigga, like for real. But I was like, I was so glad when I saw her, y'all. She looked so good, and I was so happy that she left that situation. But thank God, and I hope that helps somebody. And if anybody in my chat is going through that, and I know you, and I'm not even gonna ask you to share it, prayers to you that you get out of that because it's not safe. Okay, it's not. Too many women are losing their lives, and I hate to hear about that. Okay, I really do. But in addition to the story that we were just talking about with this woman, she did in fact lose her life behind this situation. And this was her ex-boyfriend, and she had moved on with someone else, and he didn't want her to move on. So he decided that it was going to be upon his best interest to take her life. And yeah, now he's spending the rest of his life in prison as a result. But let's move on. I was also kind of hinting on the story with Kiki's brother, who is also had the same traits as Kiki's boyfriend as well. Okay, as you guys know, Kiki's mom spoke out and was saying that Serranis Jackson, which is Darius Jackson's brother, has the same abusive tendencies as his brother. Okay, now he is fighting with his baby mama. Okay, let's go ahead and get into that. They're saying that Serranis Jackson is fighting for joint custody now of his daughter with Dominique Perry, which is his baby mama. Says that he reportedly wants her to stay in California despite Dominique raising their daughter in Texas since birth. See that control? See that control? Let's get into it. Now they're saying that these last few days have been really messy. It says that when news dropped of Keke Palmer and her baby daddy, Darius Jackson, says that it took the internet no time to dig up information on Darius's brother, Serranis, and his heated custody battle with his baby mama, Dominique Perry. Okay. They're saying that according to documents obtained, that Serranis is fighting to keep his 5-year-old daughter Zen in California, despite Dominique raising her in Texas. Now they're saying that Dominique says that she never kept Serranis from seeing their daughter if he wanted to, but that visitation sometimes included a plane ride due to her permanent residence being in Texas. Now they're saying that Dominique says that she's lived in both Texas and California, but she decided to drop the house in California because she wasn't able to afford both at the time. Okay, so it says that she claimed that Zen's birth, despite the emotional validity. Damn, why can't you talk today? I'm reading like Tisha. And intimidation that Serranis has directed towards her, says that she has been committed to fostering a positive co-parenting relationship with Serranis because she says, I know that this is in Zen's best interest, Zen, which is their daughter. Okay. She says that Dominique also says that Serranis never objected to the plan, but when she informed him that Texas would be her permanent home, says that he reportedly went behind her back and filed a petition in court that prevented her from leaving California. It says that in this petition filed in September, says that Serranis said that his daughter lived in California. He also asked that the court award him joint legal and physical custody of his child. All right. And Dominique, which is the child's mother, demanded that the case be dismissed in California. She also told the court that Serranis' visitation routines are dependent upon when he expresses a desire to see her. Generally, says that Serranis' requests to see Zen are very sporadic. And because Serranis has attained a certain level of success in his career, says that he generally works and has to travel even more than she does, which is the mom. All right. And she says that she is concerned about who Zen, which is their daughter, may be left with in the face of his extended absence. So it's looking like he's trying to do the same thing that Kiki's boyfriend was trying to do, which he was trying to at one point take Kiki's child as well. So I don't know what the hell is going on with these brothers. These brothers is crazy as hell. These brothers is crazy as hell. All right. She needs to probably get a little protective order against him. And if she lives in Texas, I don't see why she would be prevented if she gave up her home in California. If the child was raised in Texas, that's where the child needs to be. He's in Hollywood. He makes the money. If you need to see that child, y'all can arrange to meet somewhere or fly your ass out there to go see that child. She should not have to uproot where she lives with this child, where she's lived since the child has been born. The child is 5 now. I mean, it's all about control, it sounds like, with him. And then the fact that you don't see the child as much as you need to see the child. And I get it. You work in Hollywood. You have to travel a lot. You're working. You make time for things that you want to make time for, period. If you got time to go to the club, you got time to see your child. Period. If you got time to be booed up with somebody, you got time to see your kids. And I say it all the time. People make time for what they want to make time for. So spare me the bullshit of, oh, it's my right. I don't have time. I'm working. Nigga, you can do what you need to do. You had time to go down there and file that petition. Keep your child from going to California, to going to Texas. You had time to do that. So did you call during that time and say, hey, can I see my child? Like, goodbye, child. Yes, honey. Yes. Somebody said, thanks for sharing the sensitive subject with us. Yeah, we got to talk about that. we rarely talk about that, but I want to talk about that because this situation is coming up more and more and more. The Keke Palmer situation really opened my eyes, and it made me really want to talk about that because I know a lot of women that follow me. You guys go through that. You guys go through that, and it needs to be talked about. It needs to be addressed, and women need to be encouraged to know that we do advocate for you. We do have your back. We as women, we do have your back. Feel like you got to have somebody in your corner that you can talk to. Okay, somebody that you can trust. All right. A lot of times you don't want to go to a shelter, and I get that. Have a good friend that you can go to the house and stay for a couple days until you figure things out. Okay. I was trying to be there for my friend as much as I could be, but you can only do what a person will allow. Okay. If she's telling me no, I mean, I can't be like, no, you're coming with me. You just got to stay in their ear. You got to stay in a person's ear when they're going through that because it's a lot of stuff that's going on. And yeah. And to see Keke out in public, I never would have in a million years thought that she was going through what she was going through behind the scenes. And this was like months and years, really. She was going through this for a very long time with him, for a very long time. If you go back and look at the timestamp on the videos or the pictures, the still pictures that she shared, this has been going on for a long time. He was very, very jealous. So look, follow the signs, guys. If he's very, very jealous of you being around certain people, if he don't want you to wear certain things, if he's clocking your every move, stuff like that, those are signs. Don't take that as, oh girl, he loved me like that, girl. Oh, he don't want me out of his presence. Like, that's a red flag. That's a red flag. Where you going? Every time you get ready to walk out of the way you going, when you coming back, if they popping up on you, like, no. Those are abusive situations. Don't take that as somebody, oh, he just loved me so much. He just don't want me out of his presence. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Know the signs. Nobody deserves to be screamed on. Nobody deserves to be hit. Nobody deserves to be financially, emotionally, psychologically, or any other way abused. And if you are, get out. Okay? Get out. Your life means way more. Way more. Okay? It does. All right. Oh, Jesus. Let's move on, honey. I wanted to go there. All right, so we'll talk about that later. All right, so NBA player Joe Smith, we talked about it. It's the guy where his wife got the OnlyFans page, unbeknownst to him. Okay, he did not know about it. He found out about it. And yeah, he was very upset about it. He confronted her, and she decided to do a live video to record them talking about this said video. Now, I don't agree that someone, we talked about this before, I don't agree that someone should be having a OnlyFans if you're in a relationship and not let said person know about it. That's disrespectful. And he felt disrespected. And of course, she just did an interview where she sat down with rapper Cameron on his podcast, where I shared it on my channel over here, where he was being very disrespectful and talking under her clothes, and she didn't check him on that. And now her husband has come forward to speak out to say how he felt about said situation and what was said and how it was handled. And I totally agree with what he was saying. That is her husband. No one should be able to disrespect his wife in that way, to speak under her clothes and say what they said about her. I mean, damn, like, sir, it's giving no. All right, so give me 1 second. Let me pull it up, child. I'm still looking at these damn pictures of Keke. That shit is just, y'all. Oh, Lord have mercy. That broke my heart. She's a beautiful girl. It's so sad. She's so sad. It's so sad what she went through. Right before I get to that too, because this just came across. Former Raiders star DJ Hayden, guys. Did y'all see that in the news via TMZ? For those of you that didn't see it, he was in a car crash, guys, where 6 people were unalived in that crash. All right, he's 33 years old. Yeah, so he has been in a car crash. All right, DJ Hayden, who played for the Raiders, you guys. He was in a very bad car accident to where 6 people were unalived in that accident. Okay, yeah. So prayers for his family and those that were involved in that situation. All right, where's my post at, child? Y'all, I try to be. I try to have my stuff together. I got so many topics I'm trying to run through tonight. So y'all be patient with me, all right? Be patient with me. I'm looking at all these damn topics with so and so and so. Do I want to skip it and come back? I'm like, yeah, he did come forward, and he said he felt thoroughly disrespected because his wife, from what his wife was doing with said individual. Why I'm just seeing Ray J's video again that I just saw, you guys, where Ray J was putting on his lotion, guys, with the slong action. I had to hurry up and pass by that. I was just like, oh Jesus. But yes, he was pretty much saying that he played for the Warriors, you guys. All right. He used to play for the Warriors. He played for 16 years. He played in the NBA. All right. He had a career in the NBA. The last team he played for was the Warriors. Okay. He was dealing with finding out, like I said, that his wife had that secret OnlyFans page, and he says that she recently did, of course, the interview with rapper Cameron on his podcast where he disrespected her and told her that her breasts looked nice. She was trying to close her shirt up, and he was telling her, "No, don't close it, leave it like that." And she left it so that he could see all up inside her shirt. And I was just like, dude, like, Cameron, that's kind of disrespectful, sir. That's kind of disrespectful. Why I can't find a freaking video right now, I don't know. But we'll come back to it. We'll come back because I got some more stuff that I want to talk about. Because I got a lot of stuff. Okay, we got a lot of stuff. But let me go ahead and show the pictures for this accident. And I'm sorry for skipping around a lot, guys. About the Raiders guy, the guy that played for the Raiders. Okay. They were saying that former NFL cornerback DJ Hayden, who was he was a first round pick, you guys, in 2013, says that he was reportedly unalived in a horrific car crash in Houston that claimed 6 lives. Okay. Oh my God. Somebody said the Ray J picture. Oh, Jesus. Don't get me started on that. Now they're saying that the devastating accident happened at 2:00 in the morning on Saturday, according to Houston Police Department. Okay. Assistant Chief Megan Howard, and it involved an Acura SUV and a Chrysler 300 that ran a red light. Okay. It says it appeared to be going very fast at a high velocity of speed. Okay. The chief says that during the press conference, says that at the scene that there were a total of 4 individuals pronounced deceased, and 2 were taken to the hospital, at which they sadly passed away from their injuries after that. Okay. But yeah, let me go ahead and show you guys a picture of who he is. That is him, DJ Hayden. Okay. Yes. So sad. He played for the Houston. Oh my God, y'all. I hate to see stuff like this. He was very young. He was very, very young. Give me a second, because I think they had a picture of the, yeah, that's the crash. That's the crash. TMZ has it. That's the crash scene. That's the crash scene, you guys. Oh my God. So prayers, okay? Yeah, but it says that the other 2 that were sent to the hospital pretty much passed away. So they said they have a total of 5 males who were deceased and 1 female who also passed away, okay? But he played for the Raiders, okay? He actually played for the Raiders. At one point, he also played for the Lions, the Jaguars, and also for Washington, okay? So prayers for him and his family, you guys. That's so sad for him. That's 33 years old, is very young, okay? So apparently somebody was speeding and ran a light, and it caused that accident to occur, and they are no longer here, okay? Rapper Birdman may be in some trouble. Let's talk about that. Rapper Birdman, okay? Him and his entourage ran up on this guy, Druski, you guys, and snatched his chain. And Birdman decided to go live to show that he had said person's chain, and he had a message behind it as well. Let's go ahead and show that, okay? That's them. They're arguing. That's them. They're arguing. They snatched his chain. Druski's going to take out run. Druski is going to take off running rather. He is running, getting the hell out of there after they snatched his chain. Okay. That's them looking like they're having some type of words. They are at a studio of some sort, and they rolled up on him. Now they're saying that rapper, that Birdman that he and Druski had some type of long-term beef or whatever, and they saw each other in the studio, and Birdman and his entourage rolled up on Druski, and they had this verbal altercation, and he snatched his chain. Druski took off running. Birdman has since shown that He said surprise party, called him a bitch. He says slipping in the studio, rich gang. So he was trying to say that Druski was slipping, and he got his chain stolen, and this is what Birdman had to say. That's so crazy. Like, y'all too old for this bullshit. Like, for real, for real. Y'all know Birdman is known for pulling up on somebody, child, with his entourage. Y'all know he went to the Breakfast Club and with his entourage, and he was trying to go at Charlemagne the God. He was snapping off on Charlemagne the God. Y'all remember that? Yeah, Tony Braxton's son Diesel actually hopped in the comments and was saying some real smart stuff, and they was eating his tail up over there too. Tony Braxton's son Diesel, because y'all know Tony Braxton is dating Birdman. So Diesel decided to hop in the comments under that and was saying, yeah, like, like he knew about it. And he was saying, you know, that Druski, that's what Druski get pretty much. And they was tearing his ass up in the comments. They were saying, you need to tell your stepdaddy he need to settle down and he need to calm down out here because he's too damn old for that. And he was like, Druski, I'm like, Diesel, what you know about this? Like, they said, get your young ass out the comments. Like, they were snapping on Tony Braxton's son. I don't know why he decided to hop in the comments and be commenting on that, but they was really going off on him. And they were actually atting Tony Braxton to let them know that they were snapping on her son. I was just like, dude, don't get in the middle of that. Don't get in the middle of no street stuff, because, baby, you will find yourself in a situation you don't want to be in. Like, don't even comment on that shit. Like, see it and don't say shit about it. Now, I know your mama dating Birdman, but don't get yourself involved in no street shit. And Tony, be careful, baby, hanging with Birdman, because it's looking like he's still with the shits out here, running with his little entourage, running up on people, snatching people's chain. Now, y'all know that ain't gonna be the end of that situation. You know that ain't gonna be the end of that situation, okay? Now, they're saying that footage obtained, of course, by TMZ, who has it, shout out to them, says shows the moments that Druski got his chain snatched by someone in Birdman's crew. They said that Birdman took to Instagram to share a photo of him holding the chain, okay, along with that message. Like I just said, surprise party, bitch, said that you slipping in the studio, rich gang. So that's what he had to say. This is how rap beef, and it goes further than that. This how that mess gets started, and I don't like to see that. Like, damn, that kind of can be seen as theft as well. Yes, somebody said, what? Tony Braxton's son ain't about that. He is not, and I get it. He's speaking up because it's Birdman. That because Birdman is involved in that situation, like he's trying to be like, yeah, you know, like, yeah, like that's my homie. My homie came up and through there and did that. That's the kind of attitude he had in the comments. And I was like, nah, like, dude, Diesel, don't be speaking on that, okay? Like, don't be speaking on that, sir. Stay out of that. That's street shit. You don't know nothing about it. You ain't never been about that life. You've been sheltered. You know nothing about street life. Don't speak on that. All right? Don't speak on that, because that shit could get messy. Usually when you hear about rappers snatching somebody's chain, it's some shit that comes behind that. I promise you, they spend thousands on them chains, and that's iced out, baby. You can tell Druski spent some serious money on that. I'll show it again. That's Druski up there in the yellow jacket, and that's Birdman. And that's Birdman holding the chain there, pretty much kind of taunting him like, yeah, I got your chain and what? So I hope they resolve that mess and it don't go no further, because, baby, ain't nobody got time for that, okay? All right, so I got another call from Ernesto, honey, where he finally reaches out to Sonya, y'all. If y'all listened to my video yesterday, where he actually, Ernesto actually was going off and was talking to Shirley and letting her know about these additional 4 charges. He has now reached out to Sonya, which is his side chick, okay, to let Sonya know and to get some legal advice from her, because y'all know she act like she a whole lawyer out here, to get some legal advice from Sonya about these new charges and how he's going to get out of this. And he's still talking about, oh, my life is over. He don't want to be alive and all this crazy shit. I'm just like, bro, I don't think you want to be doing all that. All right. So give me 1 second. Let me get it pulled up, child. I said, bro. So he pretty much says his life is over. He's never getting out. I'm glad you realized that now, because before he was like, oh, I got a bond. That's all you was hearing from his ass. He got a bond this and a bond that. Like, sir, you're not getting out. But let's go ahead and get on into this call after we get through this ad, okay? Shout out to phone calls from prison, okay?
Ernesto that he has new charges. Ernesto seems shocked and upset. These calls between Ernesto and Sonia took place before he spoke with Shirley on the same day. Take a listen.
But he talked to her first. He talked to Sonya first, then he told Shirley.
Hello? I don't know what phone am I going through. No, I didn't have no money on it. I was trying to pay for it. Oh, okay. No, she said added some more. Huh? She said added charge. Man. It's not going to affect your bond, but this shit, let me tell you what the charges are, because it's on the thing. Hold on. You're saying it's not affect my bond, what? It's not going to affect your bond. They're going to still give you your bond. They had to sign some hurricane, tornado y'all got coming, and he's on his way home to the prosecutor, and when he gets home, he's supposed to sign it, but he's got to sign off on it, and then they're supposed to give it to the judge. That's the issue. That nigga bullshit, man. That nigga had all day. They closed the courthouse down, and they supposed to be going it like that. Man, that nigga wasn't going to give me no bond anyway, man. What's next? No, you still getting the bond. You just gotta get a first attempt on this one. This nigga ain't doing nothing either, man. Give me the other part. Give me the fucked up part. 4 charges of child. What the fuck is you talking about? Exactly. Possession of child.
Why is he surprised?
I don't know. And your brother, exactly. Yes. And your brother was like, that ain't him. I was like, I know that ain't him at all. Like, I don't know. He was like, somebody trying to set him up. What the fuck? Yeah. Oh my goodness. Man. Exactly. That shit is crazy. Set me the fuck up, man. Exactly. And so, yeah, he just told the witnesses like 10 minutes ago. And he got her call. He just told what's the name? The wife. What the fuck is you? Oh, man. Yeah, wow. But he calmed her down. And I was like, okay, how's she doing? He was like, no, she good. She just said, I was like, that's a lot. That's what she said. She said, it's just a lot. But I told her, she said, she's good. She's good. But, it's a lot. I said, yeah, it is a lot. I'm fucked up right now. I know you are. I never saw this one coming at all. Like, what the fuck are you saying? He was like, come on out, for real, you serious? And the prosecutor was like, man, come on, man. That's something, it's supposed to be something coming out of South Fulton, too. I don't even know what that's not even on there yet, but that's supposed to be something coming out of South Fulton. Yo. What the fuck? But that's supposed to be some type of death situation or something like that. Hold on. Hold the fuck up what you just said again. Hold the fuck up what you just said again. You just said that they from the country. Do you know ain't no bond for no shit like that? Do you know that? Duh. Oh, really? That's a whole fucking free charge. You do know that, right? I gotta go all back to court again and get a bond for that shit again. Oh, yeah, I know. Yeah. Man, I ain't never fucking getting out. I'm never getting out. Don't say that. I'm not never getting out. Do you know that's a fucking serious charge? I know. But what he's trying to figure out is it one picture? Why are you trying to charge you? He said, why are you trying to give him 4 counts on it? Because he's trying to figure out. Am I charged with this shit? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Am I charged? Yeah. Complaint. It ain't. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. He trying to figure out where the hell did this come from. You know what? I don't trust that nigga either, man. That nigga trying to sabotage me, man. No, it ain't him. It ain't. Listen, I saw the shit. That's why I called him. I saw it on damn Fulton County thing. I was like, let me check a piece of bonds and post it. And I saw that shit. I looked down. I was like, what the fuck is this shit? So I called him. I was like, how's your day going? And he was like, yeah, they're going too good. And I was like, tell me why. And he was like, man, so, they done called me and there's some more stuff. I said, yeah, I'm looking at it right now. It's 4 things I'm looking at. That's the problem. She was like, I don't think he did that. I was like, I know he ain't doing no shit like that. I was like, ain't no fucking way. I was like, ain't no fucking way he did no shit like that. I was like, that's
crazy reach. I didn't even have that making any sense.
Man, fuck right here. Do you know, man, I am so fucking drunk right now. I'm so fucking drunk right now. You have no fucking clue right now. I'm so fucked up right now.
You sure are.
I'm so fucked up. That shit weird.
I know. I know.
I don't think you understand.
No, I understand what that could cost, and it's fucked up. Whatever, however that shit is going on, I don't get it. And your brother was like, somebody trying to sabotage him. This shit is crazy. This shit is fucked up. That ain't him. I was like, I know that ain't him at all. Not even near that. Not even close. Not even with women, let alone kids.
Do you understand what the
Like,
fuck
this
that
shit is crazy.
Man, tell that fuck that kid down here to see me. Because I'm really...
He is going to see you. He is coming to see you.
Lord have mercy. And man, look here. Somebody is really trying to fuck me up. For real.
Trust and believe. That was the first thing that came out me and your brother's mouth. Like, this is some bullshit. And I was like, just don't end. Like, what the fuck?
Man, a fucking child, man. Come on, man. Come on.
Yeah.
That's what that shit say? For real.
Yeah. I sent a picture to you. I took a picture of the screenshot of the damn Fulton County thing. I sent it to you.
I never got that.
And you're going to probably get it on the next, before tonight. You'll get it. You know, I got already pictures.
Lord have mercy. I can't believe it. That is the last thing in my fucking mind and world to even fucking think about. That's what Nick kept saying. Don't let me know I'm representing an innocent man. That's all he kept saying yesterday.
He said, what? Don't let me think.
Don't let me know that I'm representing an innocent man. What kind of shit is that?
That's what your word says?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Man, that man had to come up.
Yo, these people supposed to be giving back $7,500 to Shirley. Let me know when he do that so I can get on his ass.
Man, I'm being set the fuck up, bro. I'm forgetting. Man, let me tell you something. I ain't never fucking cried. I want to shut down and fucking cry right now. I'm not going to lie.
I know.
What you crying for? You won't cry when you do it.
Trust me.
I want to sit down and just ball up and cry like a motherfucker now. I'm not going to lie to you.
Shit is fucking crazy. We gotta find the fucking source of this shit because that's
listen, man, that shit makes me want to just say fuck it, man. I'm not gonna lie to you.
No, please, no. Don't say that.
That shit would destroy anybody's life. Did you know that shit?
I know, but no, don't.
Oh my God.
You gotta just fight through this shit. Just fight through this shit. It's a lot.
Let me get it straight. Let me get my mind together. What you're saying is that they charge me, but where to charge you? I'm trying to figure out, do I go to court? I'm supposed to go to get a bond? I don't have no bond. I got
you're going to get a first appearance on that. They're going to give you a first, like all the other cases. When they charge, when they put something.
When I go to first appearance, you know what the fuck they going to do? They going to have my ass all over the fucking goddamn flash all over the world with some shit I didn't even do. Don't know no fucking clue about. You do know that, right?
I know that. I know it's going to be.
I'm talking to Sonya, yeah.
But you just gotta be strong through this shit. It's fucked up. But you just gotta be strong. And you know, innocent people get fucked all the time. And it's just half the people in there is innocent.
Do you know that is some fuckery shit right there?
Mm-hmm.
You have no fucking clue.
No. I can only imagine.
This is a real potato.
Sorry for the ad, guys.
I finally found a
I'm sorry to be laughing. It's just his reaction is like he didn't notice, sir. Like you I can't with him. I cannot with him. Like you did this crime, and it's so far fetched to him now. It's crazy.
No, don't say that. Don't say that. You know, I ain't never getting out.
Yeah.
That's not true. No, that's not true. You don't understand. I know it's just a charge. It's not a conviction. It's just a charge. Don't get deterred by something that you didn't do. And I understand in a lot of cases people go to jail for shit they did not do. But you just gotta have faith in the fact that truth's gonna come out on this. It's not even. It's not. First of all, you don't know what. You know what's really funny to me now? What's really funny to me? I didn't have shit going on until he went to poking down there with them hoes down there. Do you know really? Yeah. You think that's what started? But still, you gotta have you can't just come out the wall with fucking accusations. Like, where the fuck they get this from? You know? Alright. So the only thing they can get it from if they made it something personal, yours, a computer, or your phone. Because they have to say it's everything yours and yours only. And somebody, when they say possession of it, I think that's what it is, right? Possession of it? Yes, possession of it. Meaning somewhere they said they found it in your possession. Is what they're trying to say. I ain't gonna see something in my possession. I ain't got nothing in my. Man, I'm so fucked up right now. I was completely wrong about that shit. That ain't even him. He's not even that kind of person at all. Like, to even think that. Like, he's not that person at all. Some things you could be like, yeah, I can see that. I'm like, hell no, that's some bullshit. Man, that is the same thing. Shit in the world to me. He said that ain't him. I was like, I know that ain't him. He was like, that ain't him. I was like, I know that ain't him.
Girl,
he
shut
said,
up.
He was like, I don't even see. Tucker was like, that's just what they gave me. He talked to the prosecutor's not handling this case. That's just what came, and he sees it too. But he was like, I ain't got nothing to say because I'm not investigating. I'm not doing it. I'm not part of the case. That's just what popped up. What somebody's saying. They got me on something else. They got me on somebody else shit. They got me on somebody else shit, man. They ain't nobody. Right, must be another. You know, your name is popular. Yes, it is. Your name is popular. They got me on somebody else. I'm thinking identity. Because man, one thing was like, he was like, probably her fucked up ass daughter done did some shit. Because, you know, that bitch had it out for him. And I was like, right here, but yeah, but I ain't got no shit like that going on with them folks. At all. No, but you know how people do? No. People will go and create a fucking case. Right. And sabotage your life like that. And calculate and make sense and people do shit like that. You know? Especially if they want to get rid of you. Right. They don't want to keep
Thanks so much, Info Life 69 for the super sticker there. I appreciate it.
Some shit on them and make, you know what I'm saying? Because all adds up to her character. I told him, I was like, well, you know about, I've never met the girl. He's like, no. I said, well, he said, I'm scared of her. She's crazy. He said, that bitch is crazy. And he said, I think her mama's scared of her. That's how crazy she is.
Wow.
He said that, and she said it. She said she was going to get him. At all costs, she was going to get him. Wow. So he just got to find out the first of this fucking bullshit. So basically, I'm not going. We're not going to say that. Wait. Am I charged? That's what I'm trying to figure out. It's on your thing as a charge, but it's not indicted. It's just a complaint wrong. Wait. The charge means that you got to go to, you have a certain amount of hours to go to the arraignment. Yeah, it just popped up today. It popped up today. I'm going tomorrow then. They're going to call me out here for tomorrow. I'm just sitting in this bitch. Man, I'm just so devastated right now. I'm devastated. Charge card. No, it's a charge card. I'm at a register. Charge. It's a credit card. Man, I never thought that like this comment in my life. You, me, shit. Like, what the fuck? It's crazy. I never thought that like this coming in my life. Never. It's crazy. Never. It's crazy. It's fucking crazy. It's crazy. How can you charge somebody with some shit like that? That don't make sense to me. Listen, he got gotta try and figure out where it all came from. That's the thing. What is the source of this situation that they trying to say? Because if they say he was in possession of it, it means either it was in something of yours that they found. It is either a computer, a laptop, a phone, your vehicle, your house, your office.
No, I
your
ain't got
boat.
none of that. I ain't got none of that. I ain't have
That's what I'm saying.
going on.
All right, so that would be the only. He just found out. I'm saying it just popped up. I just saw the shit today. I look at some stuff every day.
Well, he knew that yesterday.
No, it wasn't on there yesterday. It wasn't on there. No, that wasn't what he was expecting to hear about. He was talking about something out of South Fulton. And he doesn't know exactly what it is, but he said something's supposed to be coming out of South Fulton.
I'm just really, man, do you know my life is destroyed right now? My fucking life is destroyed. You
No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. Don't say that. Don't say that.
You know what? I am so fucked up right now. You know what I mean?
I know. But don't just, it's just a lot of pressure. There's a lot going on at one single time.
Wait a minute. First of all, what city was that came from?
It doesn't have a city on it. It just says it's not a city. It don't have a city on it. It just says child possession of material which depicts a portion of a body.
What?
Yeah.
What's funny?
I said, this is fucking crazy. But I was like,
Man,
that shit is ridiculous as fuck.
wow.
Yeah.
You go with that wow.
It's so unbelievable.
Wow.
So unbelievable. Possession. So, you know, and he doesn't know if it was one picture, one child, why they did it like this. But he just feel like
That's a felony, ain't it?
it's more felony. I don't know what degree, but it's more felony.
I just got a question. I've been looking all the time.
That was the same person I had. So if y'all held this, but y'all had to found this, if y'all found this, whatever it's supposed to be, shit, which was about 6 months ago. Why are you just not bringing it up today? And I don't know what came out of this today. He gotta figure out.
You know there's no bond. There's no bond, right? Yeah,
There's no bond?
There's no bond.
It's just possession of a yesterday match. So why would that be no bond? Because it all actually trust anybody or he was with the actual shooting.
But it still don't make sense.
Charge is a picture. And then you don't have a history at all.
It don't matter.
You got a history. That's what I was saying. I was like, first of all, common sense. People don't do this shit at 60. I never did it before. That's why they don't do that. No one does that. Come out of the blue. Like, now that I'm 60, I want to look at kids. Like, no. So that's a mental illness. People look at kids. That whole thing, because a lot of them know what's wrong, but they still do it. But it is a mental illness when people look at children. It means it is something wrong with them. But that's something that that comes from like the 20s, 30s, 40s. Like, it's over a time. Like, people that assault people or people that kill, they have a history of putting their hands on people. It just don't come out the blue. No one's going to sit there at 70 or 60 and start putting their hands on people. That's something over a time. So I'm like, he is not ever struck me as that type of person where, you know, some people just be out of the ordinary, like you got a side eye now when it comes to shit, like, no. I'm like, yeah, that's not the person. He ain't even a crazy person. He's like on a normal set. So the only people that be like on that shit be on the crazy shit. I'm like, he's normal. Completely normal when it comes to, you know, sexual behavior. of this shit. You know, like, at 63, you know, that's a little hard.
You know what? Back up.
It just don't pop up.
Wait. Back up. Back up. Let me tell you why I say back up. You know when he asked you all this stuff yesterday? So asked you all these questions yesterday. He said, I just want to know because it's some shit gonna get nasty in a minute. That nigga knew that shit yesterday.
Okay, we got an ad, guys. Sorry. Y'all enjoying this call so far?
I'm telling you, it's something else. It's something else. It's not it. It's something else. It's not this. It's something else. He was laying towards. It wasn't this. It wasn't this.
Okay.
It wasn't this. That's why I said something supposed to be coming out of South Fulton. This is not out of South Fulton. He said something else coming out of South Fulton. I was like, what? He was like, I don't know. That's what I thought. He said, I did not expect this to pop up. No, listen.
Yeah.
I don't think he's lying.
So when he calling her and telling her some shit like that, he's supposed to discuss shit with me. You know, that's over with now, bro. You know, one for that, man, that shit is over with. It's over with.
But you know. No. Now, your brother said she had that smart, but I don't know her. And think like how I thought. Because I only know you 2 years, and I can say, honestly, I ain't a character, I ain't a vibe, she never do some shit like that. That's not being blind. That's just looking at a person and saying, hell no, that ain't him, that ain't his character. Something like that is somebody's character. That ain't his character. At all, whatsoever ever. You don't go around kids, don't talk about kids, none of that stuff with kids and animals. No. Hell no. You ain't talking about animals like.
She's trying to say that she don't feel like he did that because there's no pattern of him doing that. If he did it one time, your ass is going to be charged just as if you did it a million times. I don't think he realized that. But why is he so surprised that these charges are on him when he did the crazy shit? I don't understand that. He is so surprised.
No, you don't know. That ain't him. No. And that's me.
You go wild.
I always look at the character of a person and say, you know, you can tell me that all day long. You can sit there and say it to me, and no, that ain't a character. That shit like that is a character. That ain't a character.
That means he got to show up to court tomorrow. Fuck it, he got to go to court tomorrow.
It's a new case, and he's not on it, so he doesn't have to show up. But if you look at the lawyer that's in the room, and you say, man, you know what I'm saying? You need to say, I do have an attorney, and look at attorney, speak on it. But he said he don't do this type of law. He has to get another. He doesn't do sex crime, children, women. He doesn't do this type of law. So you got to get another lawyer.
So y'all hear that? He has to get another lawyer. Now Shirley done paid $30,000 for the current lawyer that he was using. Ernesto said in the other video when he was talking to Shirley that he don't want to deal with this lawyer because he don't want him in his business. Well, bitch, how is he supposed to help you if he ain't in your damn business? Now Sonya is telling him that the lawyer that he has now, he's gonna have to drop that lawyer because that lawyer don't represent him or deal with what he's dealing with in these new charges. Okay, which is for the child P or whatever. Y'all know what we're talking about, for the videos and stills or whatever that they found on his laptop and some phones that he had, okay? So now he got to figure out how he's going to get another lawyer, which Shirley's already told him she ain't got no more money. They're going to have to get somebody else to represent him. Okay, public defender rather, because they don't have the money. She's still paying off the lawyer that they had, and she had to pay already $30,000, and she ain't got it. He's screwed.
Please don't say that. Please don't say that. Please. I know it's been a lot. It's been a long 6 months. And what I'm feeling, I know you're feeling a million times over. I know it. But I'm not sitting in there with shit on my head. So I know. This is a lot. This is a nail in the coffin. I get that. But you have to find some kind of mental strength to All of this, just say, she's going to get better. Fucking check. She's going to get better. You know, she's going to get better.
Man, who the fuck am I hiring?
Going to get better. I know. It's a lot. But it's all over. We're going to notification. It's all over. We're going to TV. But you just have to just.
I'm going to go tomorrow with nobody to represent me on some shit. I have no fucking clue.
No.
That's what I'm telling you what's going on. I'm going to court tomorrow. You got to tell me the hours. They got to take me in there.
They're going to probably take you in there tomorrow.
There was no way.
And he said the good thing is that you're still there to get heard on it. If they do, then okay, fine. No money wasted on that. We didn't have to pay for the bond, but we can pay for another attorney. And it's a bitch. I get it. I understand. It's a bitch being there, but you didn't do it. So,
you know.
you gotta just, I'm trying to find a bright side to this. I'm not gonna do shit.
No, it's a lot for you, too.
It's a lot. And I ain't going nowhere. I'm here to the end. I already told you that. So whatever they throw at you, I'm not going nowhere.
I know that part, but what I'm saying is, and I think that, what I'm saying is,
I'm going to tell you the
Sorry for the ass.
easiest
She's
way
talking about I ain't going nowhere. Girl, this is a whole pedo, and you trying to stick around with this fool?
Nature's plastic-free deodorant
Child,
is
bye.
the same formula as their regular deodorant.
And she got a child too, so she better be careful. If he do get out, he don't need to be nowhere near her.
so I can get me a bond.
Girl, bye.
They're not going to give me a bond for that.
I'm gonna talk to him and ask him if it's look, I think it is because it's just supposed to be a picture.
I mean, he don't have to, but I would like for him to show up tomorrow for me. And then,
The only thing is with that, what I think would be kind of on his end is if he show up, they're gonna put him as attorney on record, and he does not do those type of cases. So that would be the only thing that would say I can't show up because I don't want to be the attorney on record because then they'll, I'll be on the case. I don't do that type of law. You get me? So if he can see, and again, that's the problem lies again with if somebody shows up, then they're gonna want some money. So tell me what you need done. And
I done seen a lot of shit with myself right now. What I'm sure of it, bro. I haven't seen it, but what you say I got going on, that shit is fucking stupid as a motherfucker to me right now. I can't even think. It
Oh my
says
God.
a portion of what you said, a portion of a picture. That's what the fuck you said.
mm-hmm.
What the fuck does that mean? Come on, man.
I have no clue.
It says a portion of a money. That is
Some of the best. Go ahead.
That is some creepy motherfucking shit. And they did whatever they had to do to keep me in here some more. That was some hell of a shit.
Yeah. Yep. I know.
And what did he do about the lady lawyer? Nothing.
I don't even know what's going on with that.
Nothing. Ain't nothing going on with nothing. And you tell about some shit like that, you know, people look at you sideways like a motherfucker. Gone, man. The trust is gone. Come on, man. I'd rather be called as an alcoholic or some dumb shit like that.
Right. Oh, I know. You already know.
You have 1 minute remaining.
I don't know what the fuck to say. I don't even know what to say. I don't know what to do. I don't know nothing. To be honest, I'm really frustrated right now. I'm really hurt. I'm devastated right now. I'll be honest with you.
I know. It's a lot. It's a lot. Only back again to call me back.
All right. I came back to about 30 minutes, I guess.
Thank you for using Global Tel Link.
This next call between Sonia and Ernesto was made minutes after the last call you just heard. They continue to talk about his new charges. Take a listen.
Hello.
I was trying to call Brooke. He answered the phone.
He said call back. He said he don't know why I did.
You're talking to her a lot, ain't you?
He said for you to call back. You want?
Okay.
He said just call him back.
Yeah,
You don't know why. He got to hit mute. I got to tell him that sometimes if you hit mute, it'll, sometimes you got to mute it so that you don't hit it.
yeah, that's true too. But it said don't set the call.
Oh, you probably try to put money on it again too. That's what happens when you try to put money on it. It takes too long. They'll hang the call up.
Okay.
So he said you could call him back. Maybe he had to do that. Put some money on it. That's why whenever you get that, just always just call right back. So
I just got to figure out what I'm doing tomorrow. I just got to figure out what the fuck I'm going to do tomorrow. I got to figure that part out.
You don't get your bond, you don't care out.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about tomorrow. That ain't how that shit go now. I'm telling you. DA going, well, he got this going on. He already, no bond. That's how the shit been going since I've been in here. That's what I'm telling you. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
But you're not out on bond. Okay, so I think that can hurt you what that is. If you out on bond and commit a crime while out on bond. If something comes up, unless it's something that's no bondable, then they can say that. But I can't. I mean, try to be positive, please.
Okay. I'm trying to be
Just be a
positive.
little positive. Try to be positive. I understand.
Ain't nothing positive about
It's a
that.
lot. 6 months is a lot. Being on top of everything, and that's just keeps piling up on shit. It's a lot.
Yes, it is.
It's a lot.
This right here. So,
If you was home going through it, it would be a lot, but not as a lot.
yeah, but here's the thing. I can take a lot of things. I'm fucking with that shit right there. No, I can't take that part.
I know.
That right there, I cannot take that part right there.
I know. That's some crazy shit. Like a football catcher.
A portion of a picture. Is that what you say? I want to make sure that shit
I sent a picture of that shit to you.
But that's a portion of a picture. That's it. That's all the fuck they charging me with. I'm asking you.
That's what I read, Dairy Square. That's what I read.
So they charged me 4 times for that.
4? Yeah. And he was like, so the 4 different situations and the 4 different pictures, like, why is it 4 different kids? Like, why is it 4 times? What's up? And the thing, DA was like, he don't know. That's not even on his thing either. It's a whole new situation. A whole new prosecutor on that one. So he's not even in the loop on that. So.
And the prosecutor said that don't even fit my character.
No, your lawyer said that. But he agreed. He said, looking at his history, he was like, yeah, no, it don't.
I know the fuck it don't.
So shit like that, it's usually history, unless you're young, and it's the beginning of your history.
You mad, y'all.
Wow.
And he was like, this man is almost 60 years old. Come on, really? Like, he was like,
say it again.
He said, this man is 60. This man is almost 60 years old. No, like, he's like, if it was armed robbery, I could see that. If it was something that, he was doing like in his 20s, I could see that. But he was like, that ain't even remotely near and shit. I was like, that ain't even his character at all. He doesn't even talk like that. Like, I mean, in joking or about, he doesn't go around them. Like, he don't go around kids, none of that. So it's like, he don't go around them.
That's so funny.
No, people that do that should go around kids, like games and just some type of excuse to be around kids. Other than the fact that you went to the baby's graduation, I'm like, well, you don't go around kids. You don't go to right, but you ain't having a function every week. You get me? You get me? Right. I said he ain't around no kids. People like that be around kids and be sitting there fantasizing and all like, no. It's nothing that people come out with. It's some shit. It's some habits that make people, that you see that. I said, you ain't got no habits, no nothing. Nothing. And then your wife ain't, you know what I'm saying? So that was the thing. Your wife would have been like 19 years old. You get me? Like, she's older. You know, she don't look nowhere near like. So it's like, and neither does his exes. So no one in his whole, right? Nobody in his camp look like that, or is even like. That's not even like you can't. That's so fucking out of reach. That ain't even. That ain't even shouldn't have even been a. That should have never even been a period. That's how I look at it. Like that's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, it's crazy.
He said, "I'll be doggone wild."
I just sat there and stared at the computer like, are you fucking kidding me? This is some bullshit. There's no fucking way. I mean, there's no fucking way that shit is true.
I was like, what is the fuck is she talking about? I know I ain't got shit else out there going crazy. I know I don't. Like, what is she talking about? I ain't got shit going on like that.
Right. So I was just like, well, this is a stretch.
No, that's a hell of a stretch. That's a bad
It's a stretch. It's not even a stretch. It's just an out of the blue fucking what the fuck. That's what that is.
I don't even know what to do, man. I just know that I don't know what to say. I don't know what to fucking do.
We just gotta fight it like the rest of the shit.
I gotta go back and get BC to get him and just keep him on board. I don't know what the fuck to do now. That I don't know. That one like burning my bridges with people. I don't like doing it.
We didn't burn it because I didn't go in on them.
No, I'm just saying I don't like that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? They take him out there, put him on something else, but I don't even know.
But he wasn't doing anything, so at the same time, too. He wasn't doing nothing.
You know what I got going on so what I've been in here for 6 months. You know, I ain't been out on my. It's a witch hunt, man. It's some bullshit. It's fucking bullshit, man. This will keep me in here type shit going on.
Because it came up right when you're supposed to get your bond.
Yes, this is the second time they did that. This is the third time that I did this shit.
Yep.
Third time. Man, that could discourage any fucking body. He hurry up and call her, tell her, you gonna come see me first.
Transform Dry Creamy Serum
another ad.
Meet our #1 best-selling Andaria Algae Body Butter.
And you can't really tell on the phone, so that really is more frustrating.
Well, the thing of it is,
man, I'm just being set up all the way around. This is a fucking set the fuck up. Wow, they had nothing else on me, nothing. They come up with the lamest shit in the world.
Yeah.
And I ain't gonna have nobody to fight for me tomorrow. Them folks don't know nothing about me. That's on their side.
I'll have to let you know if it's in fact that, I just know he said he don't do it. I don't know if he go in on that. Yeah. If he go in on that, they're going to put him as counsel on it, and then he has to do.
No, they how that shit go. They get fired every day. I already did it already.
Right.
Yeah. But he knows what's
going on. Just do the bond. Yeah, just do the bond.
Yeah.
I'll tell him.
Yeah, he can do that. Yeah, he did that. And they ain't did that other shit because it don't take no fucking 2 days, bro. Come on, I ain't slow. You ain't slow either. We already called down and they ain't shit down. They lying.
Well, we know it's some bullshit.
Yeah. You should have waited till he caught him later on that shit down. He already knew that. Man, you know what? I'm just tired of this fucking world, man. I'm tired.
Please don't say that.
Tired of the world.
I know, but
yeah, I am.
It's just a moment. He
said he's tired of the world.
This ain't that right moment right here, though.
I know, but it's just a moment. You just gotta just grab this shit hard.
That's one thing I hated him in my entire life.
That's one thing nobody went on their face, right?
Yes, that shit right there. I don't give a damn what it is. You can't erase that shit off. Because niggas always gonna keep that on their head. And I hate that shit. I have a passion for hating that type of shit.
Yeah, but my thing is, a lot of people get false accusations. I know, but a lot of people do that didn't do shit. You'd be surprised because a lot of people out here with that on their face and they never did it.
Yeah.
You'd be surprised. It's a lot. I know. I don't know.
Wow. It say look like. Is that what it said? Is that what you said?
I don't know. I'm getting my nails polished, so I have to let you know in like 10 minutes when they're dry. I gotta go to her party.
Oh. Yeah, it say look like. You sound like it said an act. Caught me in an act or something.
No, it's saying, possession of it. So, like I said, it could only be a possession on something of your person, for them to say that. Unless like I said, unless your stepdaughter don't went in there with some lies and shit. And said, look, this is. That's what I found, some shit like that.
Right. Well, that ain't true. So I'm not worried about this shit.
You gotta prove it though.
She did enough work and she got that other stuff,
Yeah.
on you.
Yeah. But here's I'm a bar too. I know how to bar too. I know how to bar what's right is right, what's wrong is wrong. So. Wow.
Yep. It's beyond crazy.
Man. Wow.
It's beyond crazy.
You don't get no bond for that shit. You do know that shit, don't you?
Why you keep laughing, y'all?
Straight the fuck up. You don't get no bond for that shit. You don't get no bond for shit like you don't give a damn how long you been locked up. You don't get bond for that. That's a threat to the community. You do know that, right? I've seen that shit.
I'm trying to stay positive on this one and think that this nightmare can't be all that bad.
Man.
So I'm gonna just say, yeah, you will. I'm gonna say, yeah, you will, because I feel like it's some bullshit.
Yeah, all this shit is bullshit. All of it. Every last one. Man.
So, yeah.
I don't have no words. And then buddy come with that fruit. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I did court. You started at 7:30 in the morning, bro. See, that's what I don't like. I'm being set the fuck up. I'm talking about all the way around. I don't know what the fuck it is. You know what I'm saying?
I understand.
I don't know. Some hocus pocus on my ears. I don't know what the fuck is going on.
Hocus pocus.
I don't know what the fuck is going on right now. That's the last thing I want to hear come out your mouth.
Oh my God.
Man, I mean, listen. If I'm just saying, look at the thing, see what's going on. I don't want to call the lawyer. No.
Yeah, I know she done called him. Well, he ain't called you, so.
No, he ain't called me. She probably at the house crying.
Huh?
I said she probably at the house crying.
I would be too, shit. Shit, this is different.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Very.
Another ad. Oh my God, it's a lot of ads. My God. We getting to the end, okay, guys?
Man, you on your own, man. That's how motherfuckers do when they goddamn go talking, man, and getting you ill. Other people getting you ill. Man, this shit too much, man. You need to just move on.
Well, he told me he finessed it, so she good. He finessed it. He said he finessed it. So I was like, okay. Did you talk to Sheree yet? And he was like, no, not yet. I was like, okay, well, this is going to hit her a little differently because she ain't built the same. And like I already know, I was like, so you're going to have to keep her super calm. He was like, I already know. And I was like, okay. So he called me back and he said he talked to her. And first, he said, I got her good. She's good. He said, I calmed her down. I explained some things, and he said she's good. He said she's good. She ain't gonna, she's good. He said she's good. He said she's good. So, and she's known you way longer than me. So if she understands how to look at a person's character and not believe what's being said and just look at the character, she should be okay.
Oh yeah.
You get me?
Yeah.
And if you know it's a lie, you can't just run on that person and leave them stuck with a problem that they didn't even bring on themselves. Because like I say, you don't even go around kids. period. You know, so it's not even like you. Oh, he asked for it because you know you don't even go around kids, so he couldn't ask for shit. You don't even be around them. So that shit right there is some bullshit. Because he don't know nothing to do with kids. Teenagers, child, toddlers, nothing. You don't go nowhere around kids. And freaks like that do that shit. They be around kids. Oh, I watch them all, baby. So let's go to the game. Let's go to the park. That's what they do. And they sit back and they show. Okay. They sit back and stop. You know? I said, no, no, nada, nothing.
Lord have mercy. Boy, look at you.
It's acrylic on him. It's acrylic on him.
Yeah. Tell him you need for him to represent me tomorrow.
I need him to do what?
Represent me tomorrow.
Okay.
I know what I got going on. He got to do my mouthpiece because PC ain't my mouthpiece no more. You know what I'm saying? I just can't do that.
You want your mouthpiece when you went to court the last time, please.
No, hold on.
It's better than that.
I know it is, but straight up, I need for him to be able to represent. I tell him I can't do it. I'm not trying none of that no more.
I know. I already know.
Yeah, I'm not trying to hear all that. You're in the game now. You got to figure this shit out. So,
I already know.
yeah, this not hit the pocket real deep right now. I done counted like this shit says almost 60,000 right now.
Listen, $150,000 problem.
Yes.
Damn, $150,000.
I'm going through all this shit all over again. I'm not making this shit up. I'm not making this shit up, man.
Right. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy.
You done crying?
Listen, I came in the house and took a smile. I'm like, yeah. I was like, girl, it's a nightmare. It was like, what? I said, it's a nightmare. It's just, this right here is look completely off. So.
Yes. Because I'm calming down a little bit now. I have to talk about what you said. Yeah.
No, you just gonna have to really find all the strength. This whole strength is gonna wear the shit out of you. It's gonna age you. But you have to just understand. This is a tough time. You gotta get through.
I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna try.
No, you will get through it. No, you will get through it. Don't play with me.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't play with me. You will. I know it's hard. It's hard looking up in that shit. You shouldn't be there.
I'll be here until next week sometime. And guess what? Then I'll be getting up, going to court again, going to the other shit for next week. I'll be right here doing the same thing.
It's very, 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 very trying. This shit you're going through.
I mean, I'm just, you understand how I be here.
I understand.
You be out of left and gone again.
I know.
Yeah. So.
But if you don't get out tonight, I will see you Saturday.
Yeah.
I will see you Saturday. If you don't, I will see you Saturday. I will see you Sunday. Something told me to schedule that. Sorry. I know. I'm not gonna tell you. I'm not gonna tell you. But I was like, let me schedule a visit because this shit is just twists and turns, a bunch of bullshit, and shit just keeps coming up and around. Let me be prepared. Let me be prepared for this shit.
Someone really trying to bury me under the dirt, bro.
Yeah.
Bury you under the
Put
dirt.
some there. I need political ties.
I'm fucked right there. I'm fucked right now.
No, you're not. I know. It's just it's an accusation. There's no truth to it. All you have to sit down and believe is some truth to it. It's just a bunch of bullshit.
I'm not worried about that part. That part right there. I'm not even worried about that. Cause I know. Trust me. I'm not even worried about none of that part. That part. I'm not worried about that. I'm definitely 1,000,000% sure I'm not worried about that part. Yeah. Other than that, yeah, I'm not worried about that.
Right.
So.
Let's trust us. We will get through this. Okay, that is.
Yeah, I already know what it is. Go find something else. Bet you can't find something else. You better hurry and find something else.
Trust and believe.
Yeah. So, I'm fucked.
No, you're not. It's
Yeah,
just delayed.
Yeah, it's delayed again. I've been in this bitch 2, 3, 5 years before this shit even get done. I already know that.
Lord Jesus.
Man, that's what it is.
We ain't gonna put that in the air. We ain't gonna put that in the air.
Well, I'm telling you what I see now. I don't remember I told you, damn what my God told me that I'm bouncing out of here. I told you that the other day, didn't I tell you that?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm so sorry.
He said I'm being this bitch 3, 4, 5 years.
They probably take me tomorrow. They gonna take me tomorrow. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
They gonna have to.
Yeah, they gonna take me over there tomorrow, and I gotta sit that bitch all day tomorrow, and they come back, because Saturday they gonna take me, or they gonna wait till Monday.
Or they take you over in Fulton.
Yeah, they'll take me over there Monday. Yeah. So you tell him you demand for them to represent me tomorrow, please.
Man.
I don't need to be going back and forth. I don't need different people trying to do things for me and don't know my character. I know the history of what's going on.
You be okay.
You know what I'm saying? I've been too long if you keep playing games with my life like this.
I understand. No, I know.
You understand?
I understand.
I trust his mouthpiece. I trust his mouthpiece. That's what I'm gonna say. Yeah. So, I'm gonna call you back later on. I'm gonna let it go.
Call your brother.
Yeah, I'm gonna call you later on. You tell me if you're gonna be there or not.
Okay, I'll let you know.
All right, bye.
Thanks, Positive. Love you.
Y'all hear that? Love you. Bye.
Thank you for using Global Telling. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe.
Shout out prison, phone calls in prison. Okay, shout out to her. Y'all, did y'all like this call? He is scared as hell. You could tell. I think he knows that is the end. I think he knows that he done effed up and he ain't no way up out of this. Like, he trying to get anybody that can help him. Now, they're saying that he actually spoke to Sonya, you guys, before he spoke to Shirley. So why was he on the phone with Shirley like this is the first time he heard it? He done talked to Sonya twice prior to talking to Shirley, and somebody had to call Shirley, according to this call, and brief her on what was going on. So by the time he talked to Shirley, he had already done talked this mess out with Sonya. He done cussed and got all that out of his system. And Shirley, of course, had to give him a whole sermon, as she always does. Now, let me tell you about Job. I was like, you don't want to hear about no damn Job. This nigga about to be in prison for the rest of his life, okay? Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this call. We got to get out of here, guys. I was going to do a panel, but we are so close to 8 o'clock. Love and Marriage Huntsville is getting ready to come on. For those of you that's still watching, I got to go ahead and watch so I can go ahead and put it together, put my review together for tomorrow, okay? So hopefully you guys enjoyed our topics that we had tonight. Thank y'all so much for being here. Thank you for any content creators that joined. Thank you so much, Caramelians, for being here. Please hit the like button if you did not. Mods, thank y'all for modding for me tonight as well, okay? For those of you that joined late, you can hit the replay, okay? Check it out because we had lots and lots of topics tonight, okay? Great topics, okay? Love you guys down. And I will see you guys tomorrow, okay, for our Love and Marriage Huntsville review, all right? Tonight is supposed to be Mel's name change ceremony. For those of you that did not get to check out her song, please check that out as well. She got a new song out. It's supposed to be airing, I think she said, for the name change. So you guys may hear it tonight on the show, according to her. But yeah, check it out. Support. And again, it is Melody Sheree's birthday tonight. So ain't it something that her name change ceremony is going to be airing on the day of her birthday? Ain't that something? So yes, let's get on out of here. Good night, guys. Love you guys all the way that way. And goodbye. Be blessed, guys.